What's up, everybody? Salondia Hammond here, affectionately known as Sueham, baby, and I'm back in effect on the Sueham show with my man, 10-year-old Big Ike. What's up, Big Ike? How you feeling?
Feeling good.
You know, when I say Big Ike, I'm thinking about this big 6-foot man, but I'm talking to a 10-year-old, right?
Yep.
So tell me something. I understand that your name, Big Ike, stands for something. What does Big Ike mean?
Intelligent, kind, and move with excellence.
So Ike stands for intelligent, kind, and uber excellent. Dope. What's your real name, bro?
Isaiah McFadden.
Isaiah McFadden. All right, Ike, when I came across you, man, I said, you know what, this is a really great kid living in Wilmington, North Carolina, but I know you were originally from Charleston, South Carolina. You know I'm repping South Carolina. So you were from Charleston, South Carolina, but now you're in Wilmington, North Carolina, still part of the Carolinas. But when I came across you, you're such a high-spirited kid. Very energetic, very animated, very intelligent, such a go-getter, and you're only 10 years old. And so I said to myself, man, I got to talk to this kid, get inside his head, and find out what's making him tick. Now, what I want you to do, right, because I think you're going to do it better than Miss Sueham can. I want you to tell the world some of the things that you do. I know you have your own t-shirt store. You do a lot of stuff. So take a couple minutes and tell them what you do.
Okay, so I inspire people. I inspire certain people from what I went through, domestic violence. So I tell them how they can get over it, or some steps to for them to forget about all that drama and focus on the happy things.
Wow. So you're an you're someone who inspires people. You're also a speaker, but also I just got the 411 on you. You're an actor and you do voiceovers and you're getting into modeling, right?
Right.
What? Are you being all modest and humble right now? So tell me something. I got to ask you. Have you always wanted to be an actor?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're 10 years old right now. When did you first know you wanted to be an actor?
When I was born.
When you were born. Wow. You remember that, huh?
Yes.
So tell me, are you in a new movie or something that's coming out on a network? Can you tell us about that?
Well, the name of the show is Good Behavior, but it's not really a kid's show. It's a grown-up show. But I was in a camping site one, so I got to be in it since it was camping site for kids.
Cool. What network is that coming on? I know you got your ma aunt beside you because you call her ma aunt because it's your mom/aunt, but she's really your aunt/your mom. But what network is that movie coming on? And if you don't know, feel free to say, Mom, jump in and answer the question.
TNT.
TNT, baby. Wow. How did you feel, man? With the cameras on you, 10 years old, and your dream is coming true of being an actor.
I felt like I completed something in life.
Wow. Man, like you completed something in life. Look, so I got to ask you this. I know you want to be an actor, but right now, if you couldn't be an actor, what would you want to do? You got a second plan?
Well, I would just inspire people.
Inspire people. So you love to speak?
Yes, ma'am.
You know what I got to do? I got to get you on a stage with me so that we can go out and inspire people together. How about that?
Sounds great.
Sounds great. So tell me something. How did you start doing voiceovers? Because I heard a voiceover of you at the radio station, and you sounded great in my Tony the Tiger voice. When did you start doing that, and do you like doing that? Tell me all about that experience being in the radio station.
Radio station is fun when you get to talk in the microphone and you get to be edited like your voice. And you can cut out all the bad stuff.
So you cut out all the bad stuff and they make it sound like you was perfect from the get-go, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. Now, I hear you like science. Why do you like science so much?
I like how things work, and I like to know... Well, yeah, I like to know how things work.
I like to know how things work. So you have an inquisitive mind. You like to figure things out, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Good deal. So tell me something. I hear you like animals too. What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is The cheetah.
The cheetah? Oh my God, why the cheetah?
It can run over 70 miles per hour. It has tear lines on it so it doesn't get sunburnt. Its bones overheat when it runs too fast. That's why it has to cool down.
Wow. Dude, you know, you're just giving me a lesson right now. Everybody else who's watching this is like, whoa, I didn't know that. I didn't. Now, what did you say? The tear lines?
They have tear lines that are black so the sun doesn't get burnt.
Oh, whoa. I didn't learn that in school. If they taught that, I was doing something else. So thank you. Thank you, Ikeson. Thank you, Ikeson. That's Daniel's son. You probably don't even know. So tell me something. Do you sing or do you just act?
I do both.
You sing? And you act? And you model? I don't believe you. Sing something.
Candy girl, you're my world. You look so sweet.
Woo.
My special treat.
That's it? Come on, give me some more, Ike.
Candy girl, all I want to say, I need to love each and every day.
Woo! Hey! Woo! Bravo, man. I gotta tell you something, Big Ike. You have one of the most electrifying, magnetic, brightest smiles I've ever seen. What keeps you smiling?
Well, positive things.
Positive things? So do you read a lot of positive books?
Yes, ma'am.
You do. Now, I know that you didn't always have that smile. And when you first started the interview, you said that you like to inspire people because you went through a lot of drama with abuse. Can you tell us about that time? You know, how did you feel? What did you do to get through that process? Because there may be some young kids. I know you're 10 years old. There may be some young kids and maybe even some adults right now that's watching, and they may be being abused verbally or physically. Someone's putting their hands on them and they just don't know what to do, or they may feel like they can never be happy again. But clearly there is light after the darkness, because I see your beautiful smile. You're an actor, you're a dancer, you're a singer, you're a model, you dang on a scientist, an inspirational speaker. So speak to someone right now who may be in that situation. Tell them how you got through it and what they can do.
Okay, so one thing you can do to get over all that is think about the good times you've had instead of the bad things. Another thing you can do is that don't be sad for all your life just because of that happened. Because that will always keep you sad, and you will won't have that smile on your face. And yeah. So find the light.
Find the light. So how do we find the light?
So one thing you can do, you can get a piece of paper and write down all the things that hurt you. And then when you finish writing all of them, just rip it all up. Rip it. Forget about it. Push it aside.
So writing it down is a way of getting it out, right? And then by tearing it up, it's saying it's out of me. I've dealt with it. It's over with. Boom. I don't want to mess with it anymore.
Yes, ma'am.
That's very therapeutic. You're smart. How old are you again?
10.
My goodness, they're making these kids so different nowadays. So when you were in the situation, right, of abuse, what were you thinking? Tell me that. And do you still have memories sometimes? Does it still hurt sometimes?
Sometimes. Yeah,
So even though you went through some bad things in your life, do you feel like you've been able to use some of those bad things and turn it into good? Like, have you been able to use it with your acting?
Yes, ma'am.
How so?
Well, I had a little film called Jimmy Sunshine, and it was the same, just like my story, kind of, but they didn't know. And, because he was messing with my babysitter, and he choked her. So, they got into a little fight, and I just raced out of my room and got 2 sponges and a rope and tied it around his neck.
That's just acting.
But it's just acting.
Right. It's just acting. It's just acting. Absolutely. But I see what you're saying, the similarities. So the role that you were playing was actually similar to your life and going through the abuse that you went with. So you were able to draw back on that pain and that experience to actually get through that scene as an actor, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. But what do you want to say, Ike, about violence? It's no good, right?
Right. It's
right.
Toxic.
It's what now?
It's toxic.
Absolutely. It's toxic. And if someone is in a situation like that, what should they do?
Well, when you're in that situation, you can get somebody to help you. Mm-hmm. Probably just a neighbor. Probably 911. Maybe you can get DSS.
Okay. So basically, if you're in that situation, you should reach out and get help.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, absolutely. All right, so let's shift it a little bit. I just wanted to cover that, Ike, because there may be someone going through that, and your 10-year-old self, being a conqueror, not a survivor. You're a conqueror of abuse. Maybe you could connect with someone and help them. So thank you for being so brave and sharing that story. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Now I want to shift it. Who are some of the people that have inspired you in life? Some famous people, some people that's right there in Wilmington, some people in Charleston. Who's inspired Big Ike?
One person is you.
Thank you so much. You know I love you, right? Yo, for those of you that are watching, Ike sends me videos all the time. I promise you, he's being so reserved right now, but in his videos, he's all over the place. He's animated, and he's full of love and life, man. So, and he tells me he wants to marry me, but then I'll see another video where he has some girl that he likes. So I don't know what's going on, Ike. I'm jealous. So, okay, I inspire you. Who else has inspired you?
My uncle, Big B.
Big B. That's right. And I know you got somebody else that inspires you.
Karina.
That's right. And you call her Ma Aunt. Why do you call her that, Mont?
I call her Mont because, well, she's my mom aunt, but it's the other way around. She's my aunt mom. But it's hard to try to make something that has an A and then mom, I think. Almond.
Okay. Listen, Ike, you got a t-shirt line, right? So how can people can go on your Facebook page? What's your Facebook page? Is it Big Ike?
Big Ike's World.
Big Ike's World. And so they can go there and they can keep up with you, see your videos, and buy your t-shirts?
So, yeah, the way you can buy my t-shirts is go on Big Ike's World, and when you see the button that says shop, press it.
Press it! Press the button, y'all!
Just do it!
There's the Ike I know. Do it. Press the button. Do it now. All right, Ike. Listen, before I let you go, big guy, thank you so much. I know you probably got some homework to get into, but before I let you go, can you just say something inspirational to inspire somebody? Maybe they want to get into acting, dancing, singing. Just say something inspirational to help somebody to follow their dreams.
Okay, so if you want to follow your dreams, first, you got to know what you do. And sometimes you might be a little frustrated because you had other plans, but you have to sacrifice those things to do what you really wanted to do. So, yeah, that made me sad sometimes. I don't be hanging out with my friends a lot, only at school. Yeah, and you have to wake up early in the morning. Yeah. Even if you're sleepy, you still got to bring it.
Yes! Say that again for me, Ike.
Even if you're sleepy, you still gotta bring
it. You should put that on a shirt. Even if you're sleepy, you still gotta bring it. Follow your dreams. I like that. Anything else?
I'm going to New York!
What are you headed to New York for?
I am going to compete in IMTA, which stands for International Model and Talent Association.
Wow. So what are you doing? Competing as an actor, a model, what?
Well, you can compete to sing, you can compete to do your monologue, and you can compete to do acting and modeling.
Wow. So are you going to do it all?
I might just be like, yes, I'm going to do it all.
You're going to do it all. Man, you are invincible. You are amazing. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't you ever let anybody make you think otherwise. You are amazing. You're invincible. And to everyone who's watching right now, you are amazing and you are invincible and you can do whatever it is you want. Big Ike is 10 years old, suffered at the hands of abuse, still has a big, beautiful, warm smile, still out here making things happening, going up and down the road to New York, Charleston, North Carolina, all over, pursuing his dreams, still getting homework done, still waking up even though he's sleepy, still getting it done and following his dreams. And we want to thank you, Big Ike. I salute you. Man, you've inspired me beyond measures. You have no idea. I love you. I love you.
Thank you.
I want to hear it back. Tell me you love me back.
I love you too.
All right, guys, listen, to keep up with Ike, check out his videos, check out his journey. Please go to his fan page, Big Ike's World. It is right below this video. Connect with him today. Buy a t-shirt. Sow into his dreams. Encourage him as he encourages you. Again, the website is below. Big Ike's World fan page on Facebook. Listen, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to the Sueham Show. I want to thank you again, Big Ike. I love you a long time. In closing, I want to encourage everyone to live, love, learn, and laugh. Don't quit. Do what, Ike? Follow your dream to success. We'll see you guys later. Thank you.
Sueham, baby.
I love it.
Candy girl.
Sounds good.
You're my world. You look so sweet. You my special treat. Candy girl.
You could have been on that movie, boy.
What to say? I need your love each and every day.
Oh, shoot. You didn't hit that note when you were singing it with me.
I can say Mr. Telephone Man.
Go ahead, sing it for him.
Mr. Telephone Man, there's nothing wrong with my line. I know my babe's number, but I get clicked every time. Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line. I know my babe's number, but I get clicked every time. Click, click.
Click, click. Big Ike and Jackson going on the road, coming to you real soon.
That's right. That's right.